is Derek Floyd. How's everybody doing tonight?
All right.
Doing okay.
Okay, we're here to talk about joining the military and why this might be a good idea for you. The key points that I'd like to point out tonight will be travel, education, medical, and financial stability. My experience that I have is 4 years active duty on board the USS George Washington, an aircraft carrier. 2 of those 4 years I was actually stationed overseas in Japan. The first point that I would like to start off with is travel benefits. Everybody wants to go out and visit all these different countries around the world, see exotic places. Within the military, you have the opportunity to do all of that and even more. You'll be able to see far places like Japan and even places like the Philippines. Also, you'll earn 2.5 days of paid leave every month, which totals out to around 2 weeks per year. Now, most companies that you'll go out to in the entry-level job might only offer you up to a week of leave per year. So you'll have travel opportunities and free time to spend at home with your family if you join the military. If you ask me, I think that's a great benefit. We'll also talk about educational benefits. The reason that I'm even allowed to speak to you guys today is my tuition is paid for. Now you ask yourself, how is that possible? Joining the military will allow you to get up to 36 months, which is 3 years of free paid tuition by way of the post 9/11 GI Bill or Montgomery GI Bill. Along with that, you will also receive a housing allowance. The housing allowance can add up to around $1,000 per month for any expenses that will come, such as rent and other utilities that you need to pay. Also with that, you'll be able to transfer your educational benefits to your dependent if you're not willing to use them yourself, and your dependent will have up to 10 years after the point of transfer to use the benefits as well. That's also a great benefit. Also, medical coverage. I have a perfect example for medical coverage. I once knew a guy that was stationed with me who was fatally shot during cashing his paycheck one afternoon. It's a terrible, terrible thing. What happened was, while cashing his check, he was approached by a gunman. The gunman shot him. The EMTs were rushed on the scene and took him to get care. In the normal world, a situation like that will involve going to the ER, which costs can range anywhere past your normal budget for your rent and anything like that. Medical costs are very high. So if you want to get medicine or anything such as surgery done for free, why not join the military? The point of what you'll need is sign up for TRICARE when you enlist, and all that will be taken care of. Now, to the point that everybody's been waiting for, that I know of, who doesn't like money? I know I do. Financial stability is what everybody wants. It's the reason why we go out and get good jobs. That's the reason we go out to school and learn trades, is to get a monthly income that we can keep sustainable. You'll come in as an E1, just like any other job in the workforce. You'll be able to work your way up and gain rank. You start off from E1 and it goes to E9 for officer ranks O1 to O10. It's a great way to make a living. Now, we have discussed money, education, travel, and medical. Why not join? Anything that you want for, anything that you need for will be taken care of. I think it's a great idea, and everybody should have the opportunity to say that they stood up for the flag and they stayed down for their country. Does anyone have any questions?
Yes, I have a question. I know you mentioned something about the education. Right now I'm in school. I've completed 1 year. If I decided to stop right now and go to the Navy and come back, would they pay for the remaining of my schooling?
Yes, the remainder of your school will be paid for. If the situation called for it and you had any prior student loans, any student loans that you had prior to enlistment will be taken care for. So you'll have all of that done, and you'll have 36 months to continue your degree plan.
Oh, okay.
That's
Great.
good.
Okay.
Yeah. Suppose the travel is concerned. You mentioned traveling to different countries. How many countries have you traveled to?
I've traveled to 8 different countries that can span from anywhere from Australia to Brazil.
Oh, that's good. And suppose the language barriers, how do you deal with that?
The language barrier is at a minimum. in my personal opinion, because you would not go anywhere that your superiors would not debrief you on to let you know the communication as far as certain phrases that you can use to help you get around town. Everything like that will be laid out for you. All you have to do is just go out and get the information from whoever you need. I think we have time for just one more question.
So far as the medical is concerned, say for instance, I have a mother. She has diabetes. She has a couple of knee handicaps and in other medical situations. Would my medical benefits pay for her?
Yes. What you wouldn't want to do is at your point of enlistment, tell your recruiter about your situation to get her added onto your TRICARE, which is the insurance program that the military offers, and all of medical expenses will be taken care of for under your insurance. So yes.
Wow.
Well, that's the end of the question and the answer period of the speech. I would like to thank everybody for coming out tonight, and hopefully with this information that I've bestowed upon you, you might take it upon yourself to go to your local recruiter and sign up. Thank you.
Thank you.